Hi everybody, Danny here. I'm sick, like really sick right now. As some of you may know, not all of you but some, it's usually around this time of year that I get really sick. I have a horrible, I wouldn't say track record, I guess, unlucky streak of every time I start work on my Halloween special, I get really sick. Luckily, I was able to get a good chunk of stuff recorded before the sick got to me, and surprisingly, the sick has only affected me for about a week. And it came a month earlier than it usually does, so I see that as an upside. Or not really a month earlier, but like 2 weeks earlier, I guess. But, excuse me. I just figured that I would make a little update video letting you guys know what's going on. And, I wanted to get back. I wanted to, stream at some point this week and last week, but I couldn't last week because some stuff came up, and I spent a good chunk of my free time working on recording and editing. And all of this week, I've been so sick that I don't think anything I voice at the moment is going to sound good other than sounding really muffled and gross. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'm working on, it's going to be a really good lineup this year. I won't go into a lot of detail on what I've got planned, because I want a good chunk of it to be a surprise. But let's see, I've got the typical 13 story lineup, but I also have 3 bonus readings to make up for last year being kind of lackluster. I've got half of the lineup done, so in total there's 16 stories. I've got 8 of them recorded, and I need to get, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more stories that I need to record. The rest are ready to go. Well, not ready to go. I still have to edit them, but I've got them recorded and ready to be edited. And I've been working on that when I'm not getting rest, to hopefully make the sick go away faster so I can record the remaining 5. But I got some extra stuff planned for Halloween. I thought it would be fun. I figured that I would try to make this year a big boom of sorts with content and all that good jazz, hoping to not only make up for last year being really lackluster, but also just have a lot of fun stuff for you guys to watch and listen to and whatnot while I work on stuff for Christmas and New Year's and so on. And working on a lot of this stuff has honestly been a lot of fun, and it's been really nice being able to get back into the flow of things. It's been also really good to give me something to do so I don't feel like I'm not doing anything while I'm recovering from this really nasty cold. I didn't want to have to do this when I was recording the video, but I can't help it because I have dripping snot everywhere. Sorry about that, I had to blow my nose. I couldn't wait to do it until I finished this little video because it was starting to get really bad and I didn't want to make a mess. But, yeah, it hasn't been fun. But I'm going to hopefully... Oh shit, I just remembered some other stuff that I had to do. Oh, bollocks. Nothing to do with this. It just occurred to me I have to reschedule some doctor's appointments because I'm sick. And I'd rather not... I know it sounds stupid. Why reschedule a doctor's appointment when you're sick, when that's what they're there for? I feel weird about... I have to get blood tests done. I talked about this in, one of my previous streams, that I have to get blood tests done to make sure I don't have, the diabetes or anything like that, but, given how sick I am, given how hectic things have been, I have not been able to go and get blood tests done, and I have a doctor's appointment this upcoming Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to call and reschedule that. It's because I doubt I'm gonna be well enough to go into a doctor's office for blood tests in the next 5 days, so I'll have to reschedule that and hopefully get that figured out. But at the moment, I have to recover from this nasty cold because I'd rather not spread this to anybody else. I've been quarantining in my little shack this entire time. These past few days, I've spent most of it sleeping, and when I'm not sleeping, I work. But I figured I'd let you guys know what was going on. Sorry if it seems like I'm rambling. My head's really fuzzy right now. I'm coming down from a fever. And my NyQuil's kicking in. I took some NyQuil and it's kicking in. I sat here nibbling on french fries and chicken nuggets as a really, really, really late dinner. Because I did not eat anything today because I spent most of the day sleeping, but I took NyQuil before I ate, and I sat here waiting for a few hours for it to kick in, and it's kicking in now where everything feels slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Oh yeah, another thing that you guys can look forward to other than this year's Halloween lineup, once I get the Halloween stuff out of the way, I've got some other stuff planned. One of the things I wanted to announce was I'm reopening my Patreon. Or rather, I made a new one because I lost the login info for the other one, which is fine. The page was taken down. I took down the page anyway, so just a dead profile now, but it's okay. But I made a new one, and then I opened up a new Patreon page because I want to try and get back into this now that I'm in a much better headspace than I was the first time around. Now I'm in a much better state to focus on putting out content and whatnot. I've got 3 tiers at the moment. The $3 tier is not only just a general support thing, but it'll also allow you to engage in polls based on what you want me to post next or work on next, and behind-the-scenes content and bloopers. Mainly just like screen caps of the occasional video of my editing process, and the unedited audios, like the full unedited audios of my recordings, so you get to hear every single blooper and every single dumb thing I ramble on about while I'm trying to regain focus on the task at hand. $9 gets you all of that, but also early access to unreleased content, like creepypasta narrations and original audios. Any audios that I narrate that are from Reddit scripts from other people, depending on how they feel about that, and like I guess their rules of reading their scripts will depend on whether or not it'll end up on the Patreon or not, but whatever. And I'll also read your name at the end of my audios and videos. And I don't just mean like having the name in the credits like I did last time, like I'll actually read it out loud and stuff. And then finally, a $20 tier, which gets you all the previous stuff, but also bonus content, including exclusive audios, art, access to a bunch of other stuff, I guess, like, it will mostly be, like, not safe for work content, that specifically for the bonus content, like, audios and art, and any other kind of content that I decided to put up here that would, I guess, make me feel more comfortable if it was behind a paywall for people over 18. I don't know. My head's all wonky, I can't think straight. But also, some of you may know this, some of you don't. So this will be for all of you, regardless. Once I get the Halloween stuff figured out, I will be taking audio commissions. I'm checking right here. I don't have them open at the moment, but on my Ko-Fi page is where I'll be taking the commissions. I'll only have 3 slots open at a time, so I can really buckle down and focus on each individual commission. Any pre-made script or anything that you guys want me to personally voice for you will be 5 cents per word, and any original script you guys want me to make for you guys will be 15 cents per word, with a down payment of $5 for each of them, save for one last little commission tab where, regardless of whether or not it's a custom script that I'm writing or a pre-made one that one of you guys did, and if it's 150 words or less, it'll be $20 total with a $5 down payment, so I guess in total it would be $25. In November or December, I'll be making those public, so that way people can commission me for audio stuff. At the moment, I'm taking one other commission that I decided to take on of my own volition, even though I don't have it set to open on my Ko-Fi. But I figured it would be fun to take on this one little project, so I'm going to get started on that the second that I recover from my sick. I'll make a separate video explaining both the Patreon and the Ko-Fi, so that way people don't get too confused, and I can structure it in a much more cohesive manner where I'm not rambling. It's not the psychotic ramblings of a sick person. Oh, and if some of you also didn't know, I am streaming on Twitch also. Through the power of Restream, I'm streaming on both simultaneously through YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm pretty sure I have my Twitch listed in my Linktree. I'll have the link to my Linktrees on my channel in my About section. If my Twitch isn't there, let me know in the comments, because I don't remember. Because I'm blacking out right now from the NyQuil. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. But, yeah, that's all the stuff that I've got planned for the Halloween season in the upcoming months. Look forward to them. Look forward to everything. I'm going to go black out and get some much needed rest. Because it's 1:18 in the morning and I am not well. And I'm sure my voice gives that away. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being so patient and kind to me. It really does mean a lot. If my voice isn't super gross, maybe I'll do a little, mini stream at some point. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. That depends. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to listen to my sick ramblings about what's been going on and what will be going on. I'll talk to you guys later when I'm hopefully in a much more clear headspace, not clouded by sick and NyQuil. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.